time for Weird Wall Street, where we dig into the strange underbelly of high finance. Matt?
I have one that's near and dear to my heart. I don't know if you know that I'm such a nerd, but perhaps video games are a good investment after all. A French video game collector sold his collection on eBay for $1.2 million.
Whoa.
That's a collection of video games,
That's not
by the
weird.
way.
That's crazy.
Over $1 million for a set for 22 game consoles, and each one came with every single game, 7,000 video games. So,
Wow.
Super Mario Brothers, but pretty much, and that is obviously Super Mario Brothers, but pretty much everything else. Nintendo, Sega, NEC, Canadian buyer won the bid, and now the question is whether or not he's actually going to pay. Because, you know, some people call it sleazebay or fleabay.
Oh.
Have you ever heard that?
I don't know.
Disparaging.
It just
Disparaging
made me
names.
laugh so hard I went into a coughing attack. $1.2 million for video games.
Well, 22 game consoles. For example, the Sega Genesis had a game called Kid Chameleon.
Right.
Well, I think one of the best games of all time, and impossible to find these days. So it depends, you know.
Quel
can you put a price
dommage,
on
as
fun?
they say in France. All right, here's one for you. Residents of the town of Bethel, Alaska, were surprised when a Taco Bell paid a visit. When the company learned that residents of the remote town were disappointed Taco Bell was not planning to open up a store there, the company said, hey, no problem, we're going to airlift 10,000 tacos from Anchorage. The move was called Operation Alaska. I call it an act of mercy. This is an absolutely beautiful gesture. One catch, the 6,000 residents would have to all agree to appear to be in a feel-good Taco Bell commercial. I wish Trish and I had been there because, oh,
you know
what
what would
a
be
joy.
sweet? Getting those tacos airlifted to the guy who paid $1.2 million for 22 game consoles.
Oh.
I think I'd rather have the tacos. But then again, I am a fan of the
That's like a pretty neat commercial.
of the nacho taco.
You're gonna feel bad.
It's a wonderful feel-good moment in
They
America.
were that excited about getting a Taco Bell in town.
A feel-good
Anchorage,
moment in
Alaska.
America.